All right, we're here with head volleyball coach Carolyn Connett for our weekly press conference. Coach, it was a split weekend for the Redhawks. First, you started off with a nice 4-set win over North Carolina. And then against Oakland, it started out well with a dominant set one win, but the Grizzlies came back and were able to grab the last 3 sets for the victory. What can you tell me about those 2 matches, and who were some of the standouts for the week?
Yeah, I think we played some of our best volleyball of the year so far in this past weekend at Oakland. And they were both really great matches that taught us a lot. And we, both offensively and defensively, we saw our team move forward in great ways. With North Carolina, we did a great job of serving and passing and doing our best to keep them out of system, and that in itself paid off for us. And we had some really nice swings in system and out of system on our own side of the court, some really nice connections with our setters. Against Oakland, the home team, they were fired up. They played an outstanding game. And, we just did not serve and pass well enough with them. And I thought that was the difference in the match, where they were more in system and doing a great job along the net through all seams, just hitting a lot of variety spots on the court, where overall we did not have those same good choices enough. And we create those the best by making good choices with our hitters, and certainly serving tough at the other team so that we're not always on the defensive when they're in a perfect situation. So again, we played some really great volleyball even through the Oakland match, but they were on fire, did a great job against us, and really earned that match. In reality, too, we're still trying to fit the right pieces together, still trying to put the right hitters and players in the right spots on the court, because we're not full go yet. But overall, everyone's getting better, and those that are getting the opportunities are really working hard to take advantage of that.
All right. Gabby Harper had double-doubles in both matches this past weekend. Is she finally getting close to 100%? And how will her presence in the lineup help the Redhawks?
She's 100% right now in our lineup, and her presence is large, mainly because she's hitting well, she's got a strong arm, and she's a primary passer who's passing well, and she adjusts well in out-of-system balls. So very pleased with where Gabby is this week and her first week, really back full time. And she's just a very focused competitor. I think that others that played off of her, Taylor Dano brought a great game to the weekend, to the entire weekend, and played a full weekend. It was great to have Taylor back in that 6 rotation role. So our right side, Sarah Wojciak, played one of the best matches of her career, both matches actually. I put her up for Player of the Week in the MAC because she deserved that. And Abigail User stepped in and played 2 really fine matches, both passing and digging, and led the team in digs, of course. So it was just great to see a combination of kids step up and do different things at different times, and Margaret played a very solid middle for us again. So it was good, but having Gabby back puts others in a better spot, and overall it showed us playing good volleyball.
All right, so Miami probably has its toughest challenge of the season with a Buckeye Invitational that starts actually on Thursday. It's a Thursday-Friday tournament this week. So first up on Thursday is a match with the host Ohio State. What can we expect from the Buckeyes?
I think Ohio State's a bit young in some of their positions, and I've seen their schedule, and they've certainly had some good matches, but have taken a few lumps, as we have. I think it'll be a good match. They always have us outsized to a degree, but I hope that our quickness and some of our accuracy in different parts of the game will pay off against them. But I think it'll be a great match. We both have little time to prepare for 3 teams. And one reason this weekend will be extra hard is we haven't played many 3-team matches. And so to play 3 matches is going to tax us a little bit more because we're not 100% healthy yet, but probably 80% of the teams in the country might be able to say the same thing.
All right, so on Friday, that 2 games in a day thing starts, and it starts with a rare non-conference rematch as you face Dayton again. What did the team learn in the first match against the Flyers that they can use to prepare for this one?
They run a really nice offense. Usually it's pretty quick. They have an outstanding quick back row attack. I think we'll be able to adjust to that better this second round. We'll have a few more kids in the right positions in the lineup, although not everyone. But I think playing them first was a great lesson, and boy, they're really looking good this year. I think we're going to have to bring our best against Dayton, but I know we're going to do better. And looking forward to the matchup again, because we usually don't get to see each other twice in one season.
And finally, the tournament closes against Illinois State. Now, the Redbirds, they might be ranked this week after defeating 14th ranked Illinois and then dropping a 5-set heartbreaker to 7th ranked Marquette last weekend. So what will the challenges be in that match?
I think the challenges will be that we have to be in a pretty good shape, and that'll be the third match of the weekend against what might prove to be the finest team there. I guess we'll see. But, yeah, I'm real impressed because they have some young freshmen in the lineup that are doing very well and, just going after every opponent, whether they're ranked or not. So they're doing a great job there coaching their team and freeing them up to play. So obviously they're gonna be tough, but in watching them on film a bit, it looks as if we can handle some of the patterns they're running and some of the strategies they have. It's just a matter of us proving that in the moment against Illinois State. They're always a good team, so I look forward to them in the whole weekend.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you.